Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, the 12th of June, 2021, and it is time for the extended Darkfire Heroes Item Shop review. Let's get to it. Right here we have the damage spell pack. We've talked about this several times this week already. For an early game player who is looking for spells that they'll be using quite often, especially early game, and maybe they want to beef them up a little bit, this is not a bad purchase. I think you can spend if $10 is your budget though, there are better places to spend it, and we'll get to that in just a moment. All right. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab these key boxes right here, and we'll get our expedition in here, which was a 2-hour. Apparently I wasn't paying attention last night. Okay, and we'll get we got a 4-hour going because I have things to do today. Okay, we will take our free chest. Absolutely. We want to do that every single day. 60 coins, 6 pry, and 2 Otho. Thank you very much. Okay, for $1, for $1.69, we have 9 Raybert cards, and Raybert is a decent early tank. However, if you are looking to do mostly arena, if you're looking mostly to do, or if you've unlocked Lick, then Raybert is definitely not somebody you want to spend $1.69 on, and especially not for 9 cards. Now, if you are an early game player, you might be saying, hey, $1.69 for 9 cards for the tank that I'm using, for the only tank I have still. No, $1.69 is way too much for these. Way too much for these. It's close to, not quite, that's close to 20 cents per card. No. Now, I didn't figure this was going to happen today, but it did. We have 5 Resurrection Stones for $4. Resurrection Stones, in my opinion, are not worth what Rovio charges for them. However, during events, such as we have going on right now, Halls of the Dead, they have a higher value. If you want Resurrection Stones or need Resurrection Stones, now's the time to buy them. Now, this offer comes up about once every 10 days or so, and there may be some also available inside of the event shop item shop. Don't know, because I come into this cold every morning. We have no offers on the Heroic, Epic, or Legendary chest today. We're going to pass on these. Typically, we only pick these up on Gold Burst days, when the amount of gold we would receive from this chest would be 1,200 instead of 600. The Legendary chest would be 8,000 instead of 4,000, etc. Okay, but we do use them for making evaluations on other deals and whether they are worth it or not. And here we go. As we talked about all this week, the large, huge, and giant gem packs typically during events have offers on them. In today's, it's the giant gem pack for $100. If you are in a full clan and you pick this up, all of your clan members will get 100 gems. That's $1 for each of your clan members. Therefore, that's a $50 value that you're giving to your clan members. It's still going to cost you 100, but you will receive 14,000 gems. That makes each of your gems cost at about 0.7 cents per. About 0.7 cents, sir, per, not counting the gems that you're giving to your clan members. We use the small gem pack, the 500 gems for $4.99 US as our valuation, and we do some rounding here on the show. And this is, you're going to see, we're going to round right now. We're going to call it $5 instead of $4.99. Therefore, gems are a penny a piece. If we come down here and we were to take those 500 gems and buy gold in the medium gold pack here, you'd see that 2,000 gold is $1. Don't buy gold with gems. But that's what we're using for our valuation. And then down here at the bottom, we are using the recharge or energy stone. I currently would get 21 energy for. The most anybody can get from an energy stone is capped at 25 because accounts cap at 25 depending on what your account level is. If you're lower than level 15, as you can see right here in the upper left hand corner of my game screen, I am level 15. I know I've talked about taking that up. I haven't done it yet. I will be doing that soon. TM. We use 20 energy per energy stone, so 20 energy for $1 is our valuation when we move through. Let's look at the packs today. Okay, the Earth Heroes Mega Booster. Okay, during the weeks, Sunday through Monday, I do the show as quickly as possible to get you folks out on your way to school, to work, to screwing off, whatever you're going to do that day, or just kicking back and playing some games. I don't know. But on Saturday, as I mentioned at the top of the show, we do the extended item shop review. And during the week, we talk about the 5 major reasons I'm not a huge fan of the boosters that are being offered to us. Let's run through them, because I tell you every day, we're going to do it on Saturday, and today is Saturday. Number 1, anchor pricing. This is Rovio establishing a price in order for them in the future to say, hey, this is worth X% off, or this is worth twice as much, or however they want to advertise it, right? Now, you have to remember, just because someone, not just necessarily Rovio, says something is worth this amount of money and I'm only charging you this much, or this is so much % off, you have to take into consideration the source of the information and the source of the product. These products here in the game shop are only available for the Rovio. There's no other place you can go shopping for these. If they were to advertise these at $1,000 every single day, and then one day a week they said, hey, we're going to give you 2 for $5, that's this % off, still doesn't mean what they're offering to you is worth that $5, right? So we have to keep in mind, that's anchor pricing. That's number 1. Number 2, in this particular pack, they don't tell us which heroes are available. We don't know. We don't know if it's only the ones in the picture. We don't know if it's all Earth heroes. We don't know if it's Earth heroes that have ever been offered to us from the beginning of Alpha until now, or only the ones that are currently available in the shop. That's number 2. We don't know which heroes this pool is being pulled from. Number 3, we don't know the percentage chance drop of said heroes, right? So, for example, go away, Norton. Nobody cares. Let's take a look here. Let's see. We see Nina in here, right? So let's say you really want Nina, right? Nice little AoE character for some arena action. And Nina here is a 15% drop, right? You're like, yay, I get Nina, yay. That's a high drop, right? Theoretically. But maybe you also want Elsie, right? Right here with the axe. And she is only a 2% drop, right? We don't know because Rowie doesn't tell us that information. Okay, that's the next reason I'm not a fan. We don't know the drop percentage chances of these. Number 4, we don't know the distribution of these cards. For example, these 50 epic cards here, which could all end up being Elsie, for example. These 50 epic cards here, we don't know, is that going to be spread across 1 hero? 3 heroes? 5 heroes? We don't know. If these 50 epic cards are all put into 1 hero and you get a hero you're really wanting to get, 50 cards, you're in heaven. However, if these 50 cards drop on an epic hero that is mediocre or meh, and you're like, I already have that hero maxed out or capped, or I didn't want those at all, well, okay, you just got 50 epics all in 1 hero. Maybe they're spread across 5 people, though. Maybe they're not. I'm sure they're not. They're not spreading across that many, but let's say they are. Let's say they're spreading across 3 heroes. That wouldn't be unexpected. Let's say they're spreading across 3 heroes, right? Well, now you're getting like 12 to, we'll say 12 cards per hero. I realize that doesn't work out exactly. We'll say 12 to 15 cards per hero, right? Well, that's not true. 15 to 17 cards per hero, right? That's basically a level 2, level 3 hero, right? That's not very, it's enough to go, yay, I have it, but not much to do as far as power-wise, right? So we don't know how many people these are spread across. Let's take a look at this elemental essence here. There is approximately $5 in elemental essence here. Approximately, I'm not running the number. We'll call it $5.50. There's probably about $5.50 to $6 in elemental essence here of basic, pure, and primal elemental essence. Okay, you're buying an earth elemental and they're giving you earth essence. Yay. But we can pick up elemental essence every day. I won't say every day of the week. We can pick it up 1 day of the week. We can get this stuff 1 day of the week, right? I don't really need it combined with my hero cards. I don't really want to spend $6 for that. I want to spend $6 for more hero cards. Pardon me. All right, let's move forward. The Epic Hero Chest. $30. I don't even have to look, and I'm already going to say this isn't a no. Why is this a no? Okay, the gold. Just get the gold out of there. We don't need the gold. This is, 75 cents of gold, so that goes away. We're not even going to consider the gold. So it's still $30 for these cards. If we come over here to the shop, and we look at the Epic Chest, we can pick this chest up, 5 times? 5 times, right? 5 times, you'd still be on that $30. So that's, and we're only going to pick these up on Gold Burst Day, right? So that's going to be what? Double that. We're picking up 5 of them, right? That's what? 8,000 gold, 9,000 gold, something like that, I think, in here. No, that's 17,000. Is that 17,000 gold? That's 17,500 gold right there. Boom. Okay, we're picking up this 5 times. It's going to be 600 common. It's going to be 200 rare and 25 epic. If we look over here, granted, that's not as many epic, but oh my God, the commons off the chart and the rares off the chart. You're not going to get as many epics if you buy the chests. But for early, mid, and I would argue even late game players, man, the chest is so much, the epic chest is going to be worth so much more to you. So much more to you, right? You're going to get so many more common cards and so many more rare cards. Once again, that is going to be 600 common versus 250 common. That is going to be 200 rare versus, I forget what it was, 160 rare. And then, yes, not as many epics, but pass on that. Here we have the rare supporter booster. This has 4 of the major reasons going for it, right? It does tell us which heroes we are going to get, but it has the other 4 major reasons we're not a fan, right? Okay, moving forward. Basic elemental essence, pure elemental essence, and primal elemental essence here. This is worth about $4.50. Now, it can be argued it's worth 4. It can be argued it's worth 5. I've made both arguments. So we call it $4.50 here. If you want to see a breakdown of this, I have a video several weeks back on a Saturday. You can go back and you can definitely see this extended item shops where we talk about the breakdown for elemental essence. This is about $4.50. They're charging twice as much. The 770 Epic Hero Booster. I also have a video on this as well on an extended item shop review. Huge boost to 2 or 3 epic heroes. So it tells us how many heroes. Okay, we got that going for us. It tells us which heroes. However, we ran the numbers, and I believe in order to get your hero fully leveled up, etc., etc. I don't remember the exact numbers, but we ran the numbers. It was very expensive. It takes, off the top of my head, I want to say 5,264 cards? 5,264 cards to level a hero completely up. You can kind of run those numbers in your head right there of how much it's going to cost you to get one hero leveled up. Okay, pass on that. Way too much. The Halls of the Dead Battle Pack. It's back. Okay, when I say it's back, what I mean is they have offered these packs to us before during events. Sometimes they've only been available the first day. I see this one's going to be available for the first 2 days. Let's break it down. Now, it says Introducing Souls. Introducing Souls. Did we not have souls available to us before? Wait, what? Yeah, we had souls available to us before. I'm not sure what they mean by introducing souls. This is the first time we've seen souls in the store. I will give you that. But souls are something, okay, interesting. In order to get souls, typically you need to be here in the elemental dungeon, and you need to be level 25 to unlock the deeper dungeons where you can work those. Here, they are giving them to us in a pack. This is the first time I've seen them, and it might be my account level that's done that, or this could be the first time ever. It does say Introducing Souls. Okay, so what do we have here? It's telling us the available cards, so the available hero cards, and the available spell cards. Protect, Purify, Surge, Armor, Rage, and Golem are the available cards here. We have about 10 bucks. We're going to call it 10 bucks in elemental essence here just to make it easy. So we're going to take that price out. There's going to be about $30 here that we're just going to throw out. So we've got about, I haven't even seen this offer before, but I already know there's going to be $30 we're just going to throw out the window. Here's 10 bucks in elemental essence. We're going to throw that out. Boom. Okay, that's gone. Here's 10 bucks in gems. Boom. That's gone. So now we're down 20 bucks just like that, right? Because we've seen this type of offer before. Now, we have 3 energy stones for 3 bucks, and then we have 4 resurrection stones, right? Now, we just saw 5 resurrection stones for $4 in the shop. So that means this is worth less than $4, right? However, typically, Rovio charges us $1.75 for a resurrection stone in the $5 pack that we see in the shop. No, it's a $10 pack. We see that in the shop. They charge us the $1.75 for. No, it's a $5 pack. We'll get to it in a minute. It's $1.75. They typically charge us for a resurrection stone. We're going to take this $4 here. We're going to call it $4. And we're going to take this $3 here. It takes us to $7, right? We've basically just thrown out $30 of this purchase price, meaning they're charging us $50. And my shoelace is stuck there. $50 for what is left here. Okay, spell cards are difficult to come by, and this is 220 common spell cards, 120 rare spell cards, and 60 epic spell cards. Rage, Armor, Purify, Surge, and Golem. So we know Golem is, right? All right, spells. Okay. Oh, okay, War Golem. It says Golem. I'm assuming they're talking about War Golem. It doesn't say Golems, does it? It just says Golem. Whether it's War Golem, that's singular, or Golems, I don't know. We're going to assume it's War Golem since it's singular. Rage, Armor, Purify, Surge, and Protect. Let's take a look here. Purify is an epic. Golem is an epic. Okay, Protect is out. I think Purify. Okay. Purify, War Golem. It's just going to be Purify and War Golem, it looks like, right? Oh, Surge. Okay. So those are the 3 epic spells you will be getting out of this pack. 60 cards. War Golem isn't bad. They're decent in arena, and they're decent for throwing out there in front of your people to take the brunt of attack, or in waves, maybe getting them out there and having the enemy held off, right, while your ranged people take them down. 220 combat, 120 rare spell cards are difficult to come by. We will admit that. The souls here. It's Zael and Nozirin. I got nothing for you there, folks. I have no idea on a price point for souls. This is the first time we have seen them. What I will say, though, is if you are less than level 25 and you pick this pack up, you will have access to souls that other people in your level range do not. That is a distinct advantage, depending on how good these souls are. That is a distinct advantage. $50, huh? Because we're spending 80, but 30 of this we'd have to just throw out. $50. One other thing I need to mention before I give my opinion on this. My account level is account level 15. If your account level is higher or lower, you will historically be offered a different amount of cards here. Yes, that is to say, if you are account level 10 or 7, take a look at your offer. You will not be getting the same number of cards. You may not even be offered souls. I don't know, but you will not be offered the same amount of cards. If you're higher than level 15, maybe level 20 or something like that, you may be receiving 200 or 300 or more cards in your pack. You could receive maybe 800 common cards or something, okay? So you're going to have to take that into account. Rovio has come out and officially said on their Discord, you're not purchasing the number of cards. You're purchasing a percentage increase in power to your roster, to your account, to your overall account, okay? And that's why you might end up paying $80 and get less stuff than I do. Or you might spend $80 and get more stuff than I do, okay? So you need to take that into account when looking at this. Okay, I am not going to buy it. No question. Now, last time in the Mindbenders event, it was a real debate. I don't remember exactly what my wording was, but I thought it was worth it. I didn't buy it. I'm not going to buy this for a couple of reasons. One, I'm not spending $80 on the game. I'm just not. Two, I might over time because I buy the deluxe monthly card. Two, I can pick up the $30 of this stuff all of the time. Anytime I want, I can pick up the rest of the stuff anytime. And Elemental Essence, I never buy because I can just farm that in the dungeon, right? This is not worth... So that's $30 I don't even want to spend. For $50, though, the rest of this, especially if you don't have access to souls, could be definitely worth it. I'm going to call this a B+ offer. B+, A- offer. There's a ton of spell cards here. Spell cards are difficult to come by. They are listing what is available here. And we do have a decent amount of hero cards for $50 though. Yeah, B+, A-, folks. You're going to have to make that decision on that, as always. It's a lot of money. 50% off. 50% off what? Rovio's set price? Yeah, no. This Water Heroes booster pack for $15 versus the Earth Heroes Mega Booster Pack, 300, 180, 50. Let's come down here and look at this. 300, 180 and 50. This is half the number of stuff, right? 600, 400, 120. I suppose that's probably half as well. Yep. It's exactly half of the items offered in this pack here. Exactly half, right? And it is, so it should be 30, this pack should be $30 normally, right? If it's half off, right? Half off, that'd make this pack $30 normally. If we were to double all this stuff, right? But if we doubled all this stuff, which we have up here in this pack, they're charging us $50 for it. They're just making stuff up, folks. They're just making numbers that are just like, whoop, dartboard. Yeah, we're going to charge $50 for that. This pack here should be $30 by their own math. By their own math. 50% off. Okay, here we're spending $50 for 100 epic cards. Okay, if you are in the mindset to spend money today and you're looking in the $50 range, I say totally skip this pack and go ahead and get the Halls of the Dead Battle Pack. Much better value. Yes, you're going to spend $30 more. I agree. But spending $50 for 100 epic cards and some elemental essence versus technically or theoretically spending $50 for your souls and all of these other cards. Look at that. Look at that. No brainer. No brainer. All right. So we're skipping this pack. And here we're down to our Gear Shards booster, $10. Now there's a $10 pack and there's a $20 pack. And you know what the difference is? I hope you do if you've been paying attention to the show. The $20 pack has twice as much stuff in it. That's the difference. It has twice as much stuff. You're spending twice as much money, but you're not getting any more value for it. They're not giving you, say, 30% more, 50% more, even 10% more. They're not giving you any more. You're spending twice as much money and you're getting 0% more. You could buy this pack twice or the $20 pack once and you're getting the exact same amount. No. No, 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 no. Let's move on to the special deals. We'll take our free 10 gems here and our free 10 common shards. We have our 20 gems and our 40 element basic earth essence here. This is about $40 in total value pass. We have 100 gems here for $1. We have about 40 cents here in this basic elemental essence. 150 common and 50 rare shards for $4.99. Okay, so we have about, we're going to call it $1.50 up top, right? Just for easy math. Meaning they're charging us $3.50 for the gear shards down here below. We're going to come back to this. Okay, we are going to take our 10 cents in gems here and our 25 keys. I personally value keys at a penny a piece, and I picked this deal up on Saturdays. Okay, we have 75 keys here and 75 gems, and if I did just say it, keys at a penny a piece. Therefore, I see $1.50 here and 300 gold for 12 cents for $1.62. It's not a fantastic deal, but I do like keys, so I'm going to go pick this deal up as well. And, oh, I haven't. I thought I did that last week. Okay, I will do that later. I'm not putting my password in now. No, go away. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Okay, pick that up later. Okay, we have $2 in gems, $1.25 in keys, and 2 energy stones. Taking us to $5.25, which is more than $4.99. They're giving us 10 rare and 5 epic shards. Yes, that is technically worth more than $5, but it's not enough worth more than $5. We can pick up the gems, the keys, and the energy stones any day of the week. So we're really just buying the rare and epic gear shards here. Pass. Okay, let's go on to the monthly deals. Okay, so it's not the end of the month yet, so I won't pick up this deal yet. Pardon me. I did pick up this deal already. I must have accidentally clicked on it or something. No, I'm not saying it's not worth it. Yes, I buy it every month. We have $1.50 in gems and $2.25 in keys, taking us to $3.75. So I do pick this up. Let's look at the rest of the deals, though, that we don't look at every day that we do the show, Sunday through Friday. Okay, so we have $1 in gems here, 300 common, 40 rare, and 20 epic gear shards for $5. Okay, that's charging us $4 for the gear shards, and we can get the gems any day of the week. We're going to come back to this, though. We have 50 gems, $1.75 in keys, 1 energy stone, taking us $3.25, meaning Rovio is charging us $1.75. We talked about this pack a little bit earlier in the show. The Resurrection Stone for $1.75 here. Now, keep in mind, we can pick up these other 3 items any day of the week. It is the energy or the Resurrection Stone here for $1.75, which we don't have access to very often. However, we do have 5 of them today for $4, much cheaper and a much better deal. And this offer does come up about once every 10 days or so. And that is why we're going to pass on this $5 pack. Let's come on to the next pack here for $10. We have 300 gems, we have 2 energy stones and 2 resurrection stones, taking us to $8.50, meaning they're charging us $1.50 for, right? 3, 4, 5, yeah. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this pack. Meaning they're charging us $1.50 for the 80, 40, and 20 gear shards here. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. If they were charging me $1.50 for these on a regular basis, yeah, people would be scooping these up, man. They couldn't produce this virtual stuff fast enough. People would be picking it up. However, we can pick up the gems, the energy stones, the resurrection stones all the time, regularly. So we're being charged a bulk amount of money for things we can pick up all the time. No, just you're basically spending $10 just to get these gear shards here. That's basically what you're doing. Yes, you'll take advantage of this other stuff, but you're basically spending $10 just for the gear shards. Pass. Pass, 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 pass. Okay, and then the $15 deal. We have $1 in gold, $5 in gems, $2 in energy stones, and we have $3.50 in resurrection stones, taking us to $11.50, meaning we're being charged $3.50 for 100 common, 50 rare, and 25 epic. We have 40 epic here and 20 rare here, pretty close to what we have down here, and the 300 common. Now you're going to have a plethora of common. You're just going to have a common. You're going to use them, yes, to level things up, but you're going to have a stockpile of common. And this is 1/3 the common, but that's not the value here. The value here is in the rare and the epic gear shards we have down here. However, they are charging us $3.50. And these top 4 items are, again, the things we can pick up all of the time. So you're spending $15 just really to get these gear shards down here is what you're doing. I say that's a pass. It's just, in my opinion, not worth it. Now, if $15 is your price point, big surprise, the monthly cards, right? And why do I... I'm sorry, not the monthly cards, the monthly cards here. The monthly cards, the Deluxe monthly card for $15 is hands down, in my opinion, the best deal in the shop. You will receive 11,500 gems for logging in every day. All you have to do is log in long enough to get it. That's all you got to do. Don't even have to play that day. Just log in long enough, down here somewhere, just long enough for the game to actually register you've logged in. You can see I haven't even collected my gems and a bunch of other things I haven't collected. I need to go through and do that, but I never did. We have 16 days left on our Deluxe monthly card here. This is $115 worth of gems at our price point. If you want to pick up even close to this in the regular gem shop, then you're going to have to pick up the $20 deal here 4 times, which will take you to 10,000 gems, and it's going to cost you $80. So you can see right there the monthly card, or the Deluxe monthly card, is the go-to first buy you should make if $15 is your price point. If $5 is your price point, you should be picking up the monthly card, and you can see I have both right here at the same time for science. And I will receive 3,300 gems, or $33 in gems. Okay, that is the regular item shop. And that's the extended review we do every Saturday. We go through all of the items. But hang on, we have the Halls of the Dead item shop. I haven't looked at it yet. I haven't even looked in here yet. Halls of the Dead, Yes, I can read all this another time. What is open today? Several things. The Chilling Behemoth, it looks like. Halls of the Dead level challenge. And the Frozen Race. Okay, we're going to look at the item shop, though. All right. We have 3 sets of tickets here. As you can see, the deal ends on 2 of these in about 15 hours and 13 minutes from when I've made this video, because those are events that are open today, and then this event will be open tomorrow, okay? Whether you are going to end up spending your 100 gems for more tickets to play, this is up to you, and depending on where you want to be on the leaderboards and what the rewards are in those particular events. Those are choices you will need to make. Let's look at what we have available here. New hero. Okay, Iroshi. I don't even know anything. I don't know anything about this hero. They do physical. Healing elixir. Throws a bag of healing elixir at his target. The target is healed along with allies around it. As the bag splashes elixir on the bystanders as well. Healing 149. Circle, medium circle. Okay. Unknown. I don't know how this healer is going to stack up. However, notice they are a water hero. They are a water hero. And if we come up into events in which we need water heroes and earth heroes are thrown out, or light heroes are thrown out, in other words, Martha or all are unavailable to us, we're going to need a healer, right? There we go. And you can see the soul slot right down here. Okay. What do they want for that? They want $39. They want $39 for this hero. Or 3,900 gems. And then this is Ellen. Ellen. Ice arrow, a light hero, epic. It does physical damage. Okay. I talked about these the other day. Unknown here for Aroshi is an unknown. If you check the dibbly-doo down below, there'll be an item. There's a link to a Google Sheet, Google Doc, not produced by me. It's produced by one of my fellow clan members who updates it, which will rate all of the heroes. However, I don't believe that this hero is rated because we don't know anything about it yet. Okay. Here we have energy stones for 50 cents. Half. Sometimes we see these for 38 cents in the daily deal, but 50 cents is half the normal charge for these. So there's something to think about. Here we have 3 resurrection stones we can pick up for $1. There you go. If you're into resurrection stones, this is the place to pick them up. We have a new epic here, Funeral Mask. A flat amount of health, a % of defense, and critical hit. Frightened for 6 seconds. It is part of a set, the Forefathers Urn. And since this is a new epic, I'm assuming the Forefathers Urn is, it could be an item we already have, or it could be one that's available from the event. I don't know. Hero skins, thank you very much. We'll talk about those later. Heroes you may or may not have unlocked, Varnar and Makash. Talk about those in a minute. All. Okay, we have Poison, Blast, and Golems there. We have some new gear here. We're going to move past that. We're going to move past the cosmetics here. Here are the chests we normally expect. Wild cards. These just seem to be heroes that they throw at us. Like, hey, here's a hero. Okay. I don't personally have a Filippo unlocked. And this is Cruzo, right? I do have Cruzo, and I do have Dagmar, right? I have Cruzo, right? Yeah, I have Cruzo unlocked. I have the other 2 unlocked. I might unlock Filippo. I don't know. Yeah, it's $14. We'll see. Elemental Essence. I forget they do this every time. Every time I forget they do this. Okay. 250 basic, 200 pure, and 150 primal. On a normal day in an elemental dungeon, we ran these figures about a month ago. Now, don't look at I have 2 videos up about this. One is redacted and one is not. So you want to look for the one that's not redacted. Okay, it's probably a month ago at this point. It's on a Saturday, and it's part of the extended review, I believe. This one really bothers me. Okay. In a day of farming an elemental dungeon, you can get it's been a while since I've ran the numbers, about 180 primal, about 300, I think, and 62 base pure, and about 700 plus basic elemental essence. And for that argument earlier, it's going to cost you $4 or $5. So we call it $4.50 because you can make an argument for it costing you $4. You can make an argument costing you $5, right? Here they're charging you $12, and you aren't even getting anywhere near the same amount. This is not 180. This is not 362 or 364 or whatever it is. And this is nowhere near 700, and they're charging you $12 for it. Don't do it, okay? Just I'm gonna move on now before I lose my mind. Okay. All right. 200 common, 40 rare, and 10 epic gear shards here. If you have purchased everything else in the store that you want, and I do mean everything else in the event shop that you want, then maybe you come here and you buy these. Maybe. But I think it's highly overpriced. I do. I think it's highly overpriced. Now, the gold down here, if you spend your event currency for gold, you're dead to me. This is a horrible conversion rate. Horrible. But let's go back and talk about what you should buy, okay? Okay, now, the bronze chest, the silver chest, and the gold chest should be your first purchases. Unless, a couple other things. Let's look at the totalizer up here. See all the rewards in the totalizer. Okay, let's assume you don't have Ice Blast unlocked, or you don't have Bior unlocked, or I think we have to get up here past 30,000, right? Ooh, 16,000. You don't have Iroshi unlocked, okay? All right. Then what you're going to do, let's see if we have anybody else to unlock here. Not really. By the time you're up here, it really doesn't matter. That's probably the urn. There's the Forefathers urn. There's the second part of that epic. Okay. You are going to spend event currency until you get to the 16,000 mark, okay? If you, at the end of the event, once all of the events are over, the item shop will still be open. Yes. Once you can no longer earn any event currency, the event shop will still be open another day. And the reason is because certain events have leaderboards. In fact, I think they all have leaderboards. And they email that stuff to us in-game. I already showed you where the inbox was. And you can get your leaderboard rewards from there, right? Right here. And if there's a leaderboard reward from, I have no idea, an Essence Burst event, I have no idea how far back that was. The Soul Stealers boss battle. Do you have any idea how long the Soul Stealers boss battle was? That was so far back, okay? You don't have to accept that stuff right away. But assuming you do, once you have a total of the amount of event currency that you have available to you, then you can figure out your shopping list, okay? And let's say your shopping list includes picking up all. Maybe you don't have all unlocked yet. So you're going to spend 450 for all, right? And then you want the 100 and the 500 pack. I'm not saying pick those up, but let's say you're going to pick those up, right? That's going to take you to about 15,000 event currency spent right there, okay? And then let's say you end up picking up Poison and Ice Blast and Golems, okay? And that takes you over the 16,000 in there somewhere. As soon as you break 16,000 event currency, you have unlocked this hero. But not until you go through and actually claim the reward. So as your totalizer goes up here, as you have spent event currency or even gems move it up as well. It's just a horrible conversion rate though. As it moves up here, you need to collect these rewards. And as soon as you've broken the 16,000 mark, then you would come down here and we just start picking up bronze chests, silver chests, and your gold chests. Because at that point, you would have access, because you've unlocked this hero, right? You would have access to actually earning those cards by opening this chest. You're going to get 10 to 12 rare cards here. You may get some of him immediately, right? That's why you want to look at not only what your total event currency is, but make your plan for what you're going to spend and in what order you're going to spend that event currency. Now, if you've already unlocked him through gems, up here, if you've already unlocked him through gems, then, and chances are he's needed for one of the events today or tomorrow anyway. I'm not saying picking him up just for that event. Take a look at the rewards for that event. It may not be worth spending your $39 in gems to unlock him just for that event, but if you do, then you'd have him unlocked to begin with. All right, so my number one purchase are the chests, bronze, silver, gold, in that order. After that, take a look at what you don't have unlocked. If you don't have some of these heroes unlocked and you want them, especially all, if you don't have an all unlocked, then this is a great place to unlock her. So go ahead and pick this 450 up here and get the 20 cards, which will unlock her for you, and then go to your chests and unlock them and get more of her. Hopefully, she's a great healer. If you don't have some of these spells and you want them, these are all fantastic spells. If you are early to the game, new to the game, Poison, Blast, and Golems are fantastic spells to have, especially early game, to annoy the heck out of people in Arena. Golems you will use for a long time for a multiple number of things, including Arena. Unlock these, then go to your chests and unlock your chest, or open your chest there, so you get more of those cards, or hopefully get more of those cards. So after the chests, the next thing would be to unlock any heroes you don't have or any spells you don't have. That's my personal opinion. Now, I don't think getting gear here is probably a fantastic way to go. You will unlock this gear even though it is rare or common. You will unlock this gear through normal gameplay. Sometimes it's only available through events. sometimes, but we don't know at this time which are or which are not, and which may not be available to us. If you're going to pick up cosmetics, these here, maybe you really like these cosmetics. If you really like them, fantastic, buy them, go for it. I'm not going to stop you, except keep in mind, in this particular game, your heroes are about that itty bitty bitty big. About that big, like that. So you barely see these skins. You barely see these skins. If you're going to pick up some cosmetics, then I suggest you pick up the hero cards here, which show up on your profile page, especially when you go into arena, or a frame. These would be the ones that I would spend my event currency on before I spent it on the other cosmetics, the vanity items. After that, what you spend your currency on is really up to you. But chests first, followed by unlock any heroes or spells you don't have. And then maybe some gear or vanity items. It really depends on what you want to do. But keep in mind to unlock your totalizer as you go through so that you have access to those cards you may not have access to. Okay? If you have any questions, I'm available through Twitter, Twitch, Discord, and YouTube, obviously, because you're watching this here on Discord, or you're watching this here on YouTube. If you reach out with a friend request on Discord, please be a part of the official Darkfire Heroes Discord, or something like that, or at least let me know who you are or what the connection is, because if we don't have servers or friends in common, I'm going to ignore the friend request. If you are visiting China or you are in China and you're playing Darkfire Heroes, please reach out to me. I have questions. Okay, that is pretty much it for today. The last thing I will say is don't forget your daily missions down here at the bottom. Okay, yeah, there's little daily missions down here at the bottom. And as I said already, you don't have to open all of your leaderboard rewards or your wins from the events today. You can save that event currency in your inbox until the next event. And maybe in the next event, you might like a higher level item. Maybe there's something that you might like that's higher up there. If none of these are attractive to you at the top end here, and you're kind of close, but you haven't opened up your leaderboard rewards yet, hang on to them to the next event. Maybe the next event, you will open them up and use them to take you up to the top there. I'm Baron Blackbird. I hope you learned something today. Have fun, and we'll see you tomorrow. I do the show 7 days a week. All right. Bye, everybody.